5 seconds. Start. So, except in very serious cases of fraud, we cannot use this. So, I have amended that provision, and the normal provisions under the CRPC will apply as far as bail is concerned. Now, the provisions are being amended were referred to by Sri Rahman Khan are relating to the mandatory capital limit. Similarly, the whole idea of a company seal has also now started becoming almost a relic as far as global laws are concerned. So, our law is being brought to this level. The third amendment relates to deposits. If there is a provision in accepting deposits, and if company violates that and still accepts deposits, a provision was enacted, but punishment for violation was forgotten to put in, so that gap has to be filled up by virtue of an amendment. The next provision is with regard to inspection of records of companies. Now, AGM resolutions are meant for public display, but board resolutions are not. A board resolution of a company may actually contain confidential things. You have a private company or a public company, its entire corporate strategy may be contained in the board's resolution. The manner in which its financial strategy contained in it. It may contain saying that this is going to be the name of my product. This is going to be the patient that I am going to ask for, etc. So those are not available for public display anywhere. So this act obliterated the distinction between a board resolution and an AGM resolution. Hence, a correction had to be done. There was another lapse that has taken place. There was a provision for setting up past losses and depreciation before declaring dividend. If you have accumulated losses, first you account for those accumulated losses, and only then the shareholders get dividend. Now this provision was put under the rules without putting it in the act. So the gap as far as drafting is concerned has to be rectified. Similarly, there is a transferring equity shares for which unclaimed dividend has to be transferred to the investor education fund. Now, the rule is that for 7 years, if dividend is not claimed, then that is to be transferred. Now, there was a drafting error into this, that even if it is not claimed for 1 year, there was a little ambiguous drafting which has to be corrected. Para.
Subscribe the channel for regular shorthand and stenography videos.